Welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at Keyboarding Online Lesson 3. We'll jump right to our lessons menu and take a look at our progress so far. Now, of course, I'm using a demo lesson and I've kind of skipped around, but with my students, you're going to go in order, beginning with Lesson 1, completing all of your checks along the top here, and when you finish Lesson 1, there'll be a check in the home row box. Same for Lesson 2, where we learn T, E, and H. As you recall, F types T, J types H, and D types E. Today we're going to move along to Lesson 3 and learn the O, R, and N keys, but not until we've had a chance to warm up our fingers. So we're going to practice the keys that we've learned so far. T-H-E space, S-A-D space, S-A-D space, L-E-T space, L-E-T space, A-S-K space, A, and so on. So I did get a score, 22 words a minute with no errors. Remember to always check to see if you're allowed errors, what your minimum speed should be, and how many scores are required. So in this lesson, we have just the home row keys showing up here. We want to be reminded that fingers are always in home position until they reach for a new key. So as we move along, line 2, still practicing home row keys. In line 3, home row keys. In line 4, we're going to learn O, R, and N, but just one key at a time. So now with the first key being O, and I strike it with my cursor, it's lighting up in red. So that means L, and only L will control it. L reaches up and to the left. When I'm ready, I place my cursor in the box, get into my best position, and begin to type L, L, L space, O, O, O space, L, L, L space, O, O, O space, L, O, L space, L, O, L space. The red box popped up, my time is out, and I did get a score. 18 words a minute, no errors, but I need a second score for every line. As I move to line 5, I'm just reminded that learn the O key reach with the L finger. Do not try to use a different finger. L and only L will control O. Moving along to line 6, when your L finger reaches the O, keep some fingers on the home row. Even though I'm only using my right hand to type the L and the O for most of these first few lines, my left hand is still in home position, ready to do its job. So in this lesson, I'm going to be using both hands and practicing more practice for the O key. So I'm also only doing a 15-second timing, so let me begin. S-H-E space, H-E-L-D space, A space, S-O-L-O SEM space, T-H-E space, O-D-D space. Nice steady pace. Okay, I got a score and I need a second score. But moving along, excuse me, I want to go ahead and learn a new key. Learn the R key reach with the F finger. Nice easy reach. F reaches up and to the left for R. So we place my cursor in the box and begin. F, F, F space. R, R, R space. Helps if you keep your fingers curved and your palms slightly raised. F, R, F space, R, F, F space, and so on. Okay, got a score, 22 words a minute and no errors. And I'm not really trying and I'm still getting a good speed, but 6 words a minute is slow so that you can focus and make your reaches correctly the first time. In line 8, learn the R reach key with the F finger, just a reminder. And in this line, always have some fingers on the home keys, just another reminder. Line 10, we're learning the N key. Now we're going to reach down and to the left for N. J, N, J is what you want to think as you strike. Fingers curved in home position. J, J, J space. N, N, N space. J, J, J space. N, N, N space. J, N, J space, J, N, J space, N, J. And that's the end of that 15-second timing. Now as I move along, I'm still on a 15-second timing, but now in this line I'm going to be practicing all of the keys I've learned so far with some reminders. When your J finger reaches the N, keep some fingers on the home row so you don't lose your place. Now here's just some more practice, 30-second timings, and eventually we make it to line 16 with a 1-minute timing. So nothing different there, just lots of practice so you get really comfortable with the keys. Again, we normally spend every class day 45 minutes in our class period of practicing typing, and by the end of the week you should have completed lesson 3. But if it takes longer, that's fine. Practice makes perfect.